Greetings, family, and welcome to Blessed in Abundance. I'm so excited today because we are going to harvest my 3 10-gallon bags of potatoes. So back in October 2022, I went to Sprouts, purchased some red organic potatoes, and I put them in a cardboard box, covered them, and allowed them to grow sprout. It took about 3 months for that process to take place. And then early February, I went ahead and planted the potatoes out. I did put 3 potatoes in 2 of the containers, and in the middle container I just planted 1 russet potato, and that bag of potatoes I purchased from Sam's. It wasn't an organic bag of potatoes, but as you can see, I did receive some potatoes from that russet potato. Now, looking at my potatoes, they are really small. I got a lot of potatoes, I think, considering from each plant, and especially that one russet potato. I probably got about 10 potatoes from that one plant. And I think the problem is why they're so small is because I didn't water like I should. Potatoes like to be evenly moist at all times, and I did allow potatoes to dry out, and I did not fertilize throughout the growing season either. Potatoes are heavy feeders. They need nitrogen while the foliage is growing, and they also need phosphorus and potassium to allow vigorous root growth and allow to have a lot of tubers, which grows into the potatoes, and so that way you can maximize the yield of each plant. So in September, when I start this process all over again, I'm going to make sure that I do stay on a fertilizing schedule. Also, the healing process, I kind of cut that process into 3 layers within the bag. And after harvesting, all the potatoes are really at the middle of the container. So I'm just going to fill my bags halfway, place the potatoes in there, cover them with soil, and then when the foliage grows to the top of the bag, I'll put my last, I'll top off the bags with the rest of the soil. It doesn't have to be as complicated as I made it the first time, but this was definitely an experiment. I wanted to see what I was going to get, and I'm definitely grateful and I feel blessed with the yield. I did let the potatoes, I think, stay in the bag too long. As you can see, the potatoes started to grow its own sprouts, but I wanted the foliage to die all the way back before I even harvested. But again, I'm so excited about it. I'm going to roast these potatoes and I'll let you know how they taste. So tell me what you guys do when you grow potatoes. And thanks for watching. Peace and blessings.